Alright, so to start I'm going to go ahead and put on some of my Lorac behind the scenes eye primer. Not focused. Alright. Yep, right there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of that. So about that much will do. And I'm just going to rub that shit in, I guess. Now that I feel like this is set a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and put some translucent setting powder on my face. Or not on my face, I guess, but my eye. Like I always do. Alright. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take my Smith, I think this is a 232 brush, and I'm just going to blend that out. I mean, I usually do this with my finger actually, but you can do it with a brush or your finger, I guess. It doesn't really matter to me. It's just getting that excess powder away. So, anyway, I'm taking a regular piece of tape, and, man, my vision is so obstructed. I'm just gonna first cut the ends off of this. So I'm just snipping those ends away. Oh man. Right, then I'm gonna take this piece of tape and I'm gonna cut it in half lengthwise. I think this is lengthwise. And I'm gonna trim it down to where it's almost straight, like as straight as I can get it. Which probably isn't super straight, but relatively. Relative to what though, is the question. Alright, so now we have this piece of tape. And now we're gonna cut it into little square sections. Now, I want my peaks to be about 90 degree angled. So I'm gonna find the corner that is about 90 degrees, and mine's up at the top here. So that's the I can't even roll my eyes. That's the angle I'm gonna want to choose. So go ahead and pick whatever angle you want. If you want it steeper, if you want it more shallow, whatever. I'm just doing regular symmetrical 90 degree angles. You might want to use some tweezers to do this, but you don't have to. And you can trim the bottom, like you can tell I trimmed the bottom on this one up here, up the front. So you're gonna go ahead and do that. You're gonna want it to be kind of like a line, as close as you can get it. Cut your squares, pick your angle, and place your tape. So I got all my tape placed. I don't think it's even close to symmetrical, but kind of itches, so I just want it off. I'm going to go ahead and start applying eyeshadow over this. So I'm going to take my Lorac Mega Pro 3 palette because that's what I've been feeling lately. And I'm going to go ahead and take the color Toffee, which is right here. I'm going to put that on my 232 brush by Smith Cosmetics, and then I'm going to just apply it in my crease up here. Alright, so I have that first color on. I look like I'm so, like, fed up with this. Like I'm narrowing my eyes, like, oh my god, do I really have to deal with this? But I promise it's not that. It's not like that. So next, I'm gonna go ahead and take Maple, which is right here, and I apply that kind of lower because I did kind of bring that that toffee up a little high. So I'm gonna put that right on the peaks over here. So. Do make sure to try to get in to the peaks too, like, you kind of want that to make it a little bit darker of an effect. Unless you don't want a dark effect, I guess. But I do. See, instead of blending it in there, I'm just dabbing it in, and then I blend after I'm done doing that. Because you don't really get a good concentrated color unless you really do that, I think. Yeah, these aren't very symmetrical. That's fine. Okay, and to deepen it just a little bit more, I'm going to take some of this jet black right here, and I'm just going to put that right on the outer part. I don't even know if I should do this, but that's fine. But I'm not going to like really press this one in because I don't really want it to be like super duper dark. It's about the middle of my eye, I guess, is what I'm saying here. Alright. Okay, so now I think we can peel the tape off. I'm going to go ahead and take some tweezers. These are just some super fine Tweezerman tweezers. And just peel this off because I don't have any fingernails because I chew them off. So if you have fingernails, more power to you. Maybe just use those. But if you're like me and you don't, use tweezers. Ouch. Okay. Now we're getting a really funky little geometric pattern going on here. Oh, my eyes are watering a little bit. Alright. Looks pretty cool. I am bummed about having to use the tweezers because they are not super comfortable. Okay. Oh, those two came off. Yeah, those are pretty uneven, but pretty funky. So I'm going to go ahead and clean those up with some concealer. So I'm just taking my Tarte Reinforces the C Aqua Sealer. I'm going to put a tiny bit on these parts where it came through a little bit, and like this line right here where I guess it must have not been completely secure. So I'm just gonna blend those out a little bit. If I really wanted to make them even, I'll take one of these brushes. They're just some Chinese brushes I got off of eBay for like 75 cents a piece, I think. And I'll just take a little bit of my concealer and kind of fix that. Shit. I'm going to outline these peaks with some gold. And I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Stay Golden High Shine eyeshadow. If you want it to be super pigmented, super concentrated, I'm going to go ahead and use this is super dirty, so please don't judge me, e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. It's kind of like, it basically just turns eyeshadows into liquid. And like they become pretty much waterproof. So I just mix those in. I'm just doing it in the cap of this product. I'm going to go ahead and start lining. Then I'm just going to go ahead and do the other eye. But you know what I found with like looks like this? Nobody's really like looking at if it's symmetric or not. They're just like, wow, what the fuck did she do with her eyelids? They're not looking, oh my god, that's a little bit out of place, don't you think? I mean, on the day-to-day, nobody's gonna fucking notice it. This is a little bit shorter than this. Look at some of these lines, look at this one. So for this next part, we're going to need some eyelash glue. I'm going to be using the Duo clear one. And then some gemstones. These are just some ones I got off of, I think it was eBay, again, for a couple bucks. So I'm going to be taking those. I'm going to be placing these at the peaks of, so I'm just going to put some lash glue on the very back of this little thing. I'm going to be picking up each gemstone with some tweezers, and I'm going to dip it into the lash glue. Get quite a bit on there. So I don't want that much, so I'm just going to like dab it with my finger until I get a slightly smaller amount. So when we do that, then we're just going to place it. And bam, we got one on. I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner and the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to add a few more gemstones this size. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to put that right on the inner part of my eye right here. This is the completed look. You have I'm going to call this a peaked cut crease with gems and a gold outline. If you guys have any questions, just leave me them below and I'll try to answer them as best as I can.